So we should be live now. How's everybody doing? Okay, so I'm just catching Rick. Wow, it's really filling up.
They're watching the game. We're game's on.
Yeah, we're watching.
Oh, nice.
Is India batting right now?
India's batting.
I can't tell because they're silly little outfits. Yep. Oh no, they're not the. I thought they were the sweaters.
No, it's too warm. No one's wearing a sweater. So we're watching live right now. Hold on. Yeah, we're watching live right now.
Right.
Everybody is so tense right now. We only need 25 runs, but England needs 1 wicket. This is the day 5, round 3 test match. We just came back from tea, and oh my goodness, this is winter time.
Can you hear? I've turned the volume up a little bit on the thing. Can you hear it or no? Because I don't know.
And by the way, I don't have an India test jersey or hat, so I'm representing. This is my Knight Riders business shirt and hat to be resonating in the energy of Jai Hind.
You can't hear the audio of the game right now. You can hear us.
You can hear us, but not the audio because that's fine.
Yes, what? No, we can't. Yes, we do.
Okay, no audio of game. Okay, good. That's kind of what we want.
Yeah,
it gets copyrighted. Oh, no.
Can't hear audio again. Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's good.
If you have it on your phone or your TV.
Yeah, you can watch it. We're watching it live. What just happened, Rick?
Well, England thought they got a leg before wicket. They're showing the replay right now. It wasn't even close. Archer bowled it in, and it got the edge of it. Yeah, that's not even close. Not even close.
LBW!
No, not even close.
You got to get the abbreviations.
Yeah. Yeah, that was clearly inside edge. But at this point in the game, they're that excited that the next wicket they get, it would be the end. But we only need 25 runs.
Probably pretty tough to win.
Yeah, it is tough to win.
It was a deflection of the bat, apparently somebody said.
Yes, it did. It hit the inside edge. This is Lord's.
Nice.
I don't know if they're pitching from the nursery end or the pavilion end. There's a stupid baby there. I don't know if she's there today, but she was there yesterday. She sent me a picture and a video of where she was seated. It was when India was batting.
You two
Archer is 3 for 54. Damn. No, it does not. Well, you're not going to get
advice.
Yankee hat.
Advice for dealing with stress from school and work. Don't watch cricket.
Yeah, I said in the car, I went live and I said, I know why there's so many Indians that still smoke. It's because of test cricket matches.
I didn't know cricket could live that long.
Okay, here comes Archer. No, Jadeja.
Oh, that was a bit quicker.
Jadeja has 4 50s in 4 days.
Right? Why does Rick look like a Make-A-Wish sponsor kid in the LA Knight Riders?
Like a what?
Make-A-Wish kid.
That's funny. It's interesting. They've changed their defense. Yep. Oh, that was wide. Yeah! Get to the boundary. Get to the boundary.
No,
that'll be 2.
Probably 2.
We'll take it.
What's that name right there? Is that that guy said?
Boomer was again magical in this test. Yes, he was. We need Jadeja to keep doing this. He is ice in the veins right now.
Oh, so that's the guy with the broken finger?
Yep.
Still playing, huh?
Yep.
Show must go on. So they need what, 20?
At least it was his left hand.
They need what, 20?
I think they need 24 now. Let's see.
4 sixes. They just need 4 sixes.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
4 sixes. If Dre Russ was here, he'd get it by himself.
There won't even be 1 6. This is going to be. Oh, yeah. Now they're doing it again. Look how close the defender is. Look at him.
What does he do that for?
Hold on.
Oh!
Yeah, that was definitely too high to be an LBW, but damn, where did that hit him?
God.
Oh, shoot.
Just trying to hurt people now?
Physio. So the defender, when it's this close, they put the pressure on. All the defenders sometimes come in, and that one inner defender has the helmet on. He's just right there at the leg, just like a foot and a half away. Look, see the pad he's wearing on his ribs?
Yeah.
That's because he's already been pelted. Oh, damn. I think that hit him like in the freaking up in the shoulder area. Like in his chest. No, it hit him it hit him up here. Oh man, he's bruised right on the arm. Damn. He's already got a pad on his ribs because he's been hit there.
How long is there, like, a time limit for this, or is it just he has to get good?
I don't know if there is. I just know it's interesting because this is a legitimate physio break. But sometimes when you want to change the pace and you don't like the way it's going, you can call for a physio and people will know, wait a minute, is this really a physio or are you just trying to break the momentum right now? But that was legit, obviously. And I don't know that there's a time limit on physio. Guys, do you know this current physio for him?
Is it short for physical?
Yeah, it's short for a physical break.
Oh, I thought that was live. Did we just miss a wicket?
Where do you guys watch these matches? On Willow?
Here in
yeah, no time limit.
Here in America, like the only place you can watch all the cricket games. Willow.
Yeah, we asked Willow is it? We asked the Night Riders
where you can watch it here.
And what's great is that Willow covers basically all international cricket.
I feathered your mom's behind.
You can even, at one point, I think it was Jadeja who had to take a potty break. He just said, got to go to the bathroom. And so he ran back into the dressing room and everybody waited and then he came back out. And
hey, what's the audio issue? What's going on? Somebody said there's an audio issue. Is there an audio issue for everybody?
I think that the audio issue they think is that they're not getting the audio to the game, which we are wanting copyright issues.
Yeah, we can't do that. You got,
but they're getting the screen, right?
No.
Oh, they're not getting
they're
any
getting
of it.
us.
Okay.
So if you want to see us, you're getting our live. The game is on right now. He's about to bat.
Yeah, right now it's 169 to 9. We need 24 runs. Oh, here we go. Oh, go. Run. Oh, why didn't you run? Oh, that was really conservative.
So we're watching game.
Siraj is batting.
If you want to see, you have to pull up your own screen. You guys know how crazy the cricket people are about copyrights and strikes and all that.
Very dumb. Oh, that's offensive. Yeah, no. Bashir with the broken finger is pitching again. Pitching, batting, bowling. Who the hell am I?
It's kind of a watch along, yeah. Rick asked when he got here.
Oh, wow. That's a run. We'll take it. 23 runs left. Holy crap.
That's, dude, 4 sixes, and you're good.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Or,
I don't even know the 6 fours. Have there even been any 6s at all this round? This just test cricket just is not, especially this ball has been in there for like 82 overs.
These 3 balls are crucial.
These 3
balls are also crucial. So
Why aren't they showing? Okay, wow, you said Bashir's got 3 balls. That's special. Here comes Bashir.
It's kind of personal. Whoa, look at all.
He's really throwing deep, deep, deep back down the pitch.
They're just right next to him because they know that he's trying to do defense.
He's trying to get, I think, Siraj to make a mistake. He's throwing the ball is landing way, way far, far back. Oh, that one didn't. No way! Tell me that did not just happen. No freaking way that it ended like that. Are you kidding me?
Like that? Oh my god.
That sucks. That sucks. That was a fluke ending.
Oh, man.
Wow. Yeah, take nothing away from England. This was a great round. This whole round yesterday was fantastic.
So what is the what's going on now?
England's up 2-1 now.
Did you get the 3-1?
So they'll take a couple of days off and they'll come back for the next round 4.
Wow. Somebody should clip that clip of us.
Stokes, a stupid baby told me that you should change your cuss word from Ben Chode to Ben Stokes. I want to see the replay on that. I know it was definitive. I heard it hit the stump, but it hit the stump after the fact. It wasn't like it went past him and hit the stumps. It hit the bat, and here we go. It came off the bat.
Back.
Yeah, I know. He did this defensively. He hit it. Where did it go?
Cameraman, you have one job.
Did it hit his freaking foot? Did it hit his foot? Because he was just he had a defensive posture to just boot. He hit it right in the middle of the freaking bat.
It's over. England won.
I want to see a better camera angle because I think what happened was it hit the bat, dropped down, and ricocheted off of his foot and rolled back and hit the stump.
Wow. That's insane. Somebody clip that reaction of us because I want to see it.
Yeah,
that was.
I got to ask these guys over here.
They're literally right here.
Yeah, no, but there's some over here too. Wow.
Literally asked them, they could tell you right here. That was awful luck.
I'm assuming you guys are with us over on YouTube as well. If you're not, you've been watching. They played the replay, but the replay wasn't really well played. Did that? What I think happened was it hit the bat beautifully defensively. He did nothing wrong, and then it ricocheted off of his foot.
I think it just spun to the stump.
Is that correct? I'm looking on both the YouTube live and on my beautiful stupids over here on my Instagram. I know the ball hit the stump, but how did it roll to the stump? Because it looked like he made a perfect defensive stop with the bat, and it went forward off the bat. It didn't go anywhere. It went forward off the bat and hit the ground.
There was probably still a spin on the ball.
Was that it? Or was it just a spin off the ball and it just had backspin? So Rick, your mic. I don't know how to fix that. It was just a spin on the ball. That is freaking wild. Yeah, that's actually.
What about the audio needs to be fixed? I'm not understanding.
Yeah, what does that mean? Fix the audio.
Yeah. On my end, it sounds correct.
Rick sounds like he's in the okay. I don't know why I sound like I'm in water over there, but that was rough. Recover, come back. And yeah, what do you think? Should Gill have kept his mouth shut? There's a whole lot of people to blame. There's nothing to blame. I watched this whole thing. It, it, England's England's great. Stokes is a freak. Um, this is just one of those weird, wild, crazy. All right, we're gonna go do some reactions. Bye.
Mm, glitching. I'm confused. Well, as you all know, cricket is just baseball with no brains. Right, guys?
Uh, so what? Why does why did you undermine my microphone?
It sounds fine on my end.
We haven't stopped to try it. The only thing that makes me feel okay about this is that this was only round 3.
Mhm.
Yeah, if this is the way the entire test match ended, I would go outside and find innocent animals to mutilate.
Please don't. Hello?
Ah, crazy.
No. Gil should really do better.
Well, he actually he had an amazing match. It's just the things he did that were amazing didn't happen at the time it needed to happen. And what an odd way for this to end. Yeah, the England bowlers did well. It was all over a good game. It just the ball rolled, nothing controversial. It's just a weird way for it to end. You take nothing away from tip your cap to England. How the heck did Stokes come back from day 3, limping and needing a physio because he could barely walk, to doing that?
Somebody clip our clip.
I really think we still I mean, there's so much left to play, so much left to play. We know, we know. I don't know why my mic doesn't work.
It sounds fine on
Yeah,
my
there's
end.
nothing for them to there's nothing for India to hang their head.
They're losing.
They definitely lost. Yeah, they definitely lost, and
So
England deserved that win.
they can hang their
England
heads with
deserved
that.
the win. Are there
Uh,
still things you don't understand about cricket, Rick? Yes. I know enough now that I watch it and am invested and I know what's going on. Ugh.
whoa.
So there you go.
I'm already here. So how you doing, guys? Were you guys watching that, or I know some of you don't care.
I don't believe you're in North Korea, Akash.
You might be. You might be.
Yeah, watching cricket. Now, to be specific, watching test cricket is exquisite torture.
Because it's long.
You said audio is fixed. I guess the Willow, for some reason, when we had it on Willow, it was screwing up my mic for some reason. Don't be heartbroken, Surav. This was not the last round. This was not the last round.
That's interesting.
Hi, Minnesota.
The only thing that changes, I closed out.
We closed out Willow.
Willow.
Yeah.
That's strange.
So no blame, no nothing. England deserved that win. We're not going to lose the series just because we lost round 3.
You might, though. Now the audio is better.
Yeah, it was a great game. Honestly, when I woke up and turned on the game, I couldn't. First of all, I had 2 thoughts. My first thought was, I can't believe it's still going, and my second thought was, oh, this is probably over, because they only needed England only needed 2 wickets, and we needed like 140 something. I don't know how many how much we needed.
Basketball terms is like losing 4 games back to back before game 7. Except you didn't lose 4 games back to back because you still won.
And you can't lose 4 games back to back before games 7. If you lose 4 games in a row, it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
No, why would you say it's that? It's a best of 5 series, and England is up 2-1. What it means is that, yeah, they can't lose again. They have to win 3 in a row. They have to win 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you meant. It meant like losing 3. It's not really like losing 3 in a row because they've already won a game, a round.
It's like being down 3-1.
Yeah, Ben Stokes is arguably the greatest English cricketer ever. I absolutely understand that. As an all-rounder, he's what? One of the greatest to ever play.
There's no way India's winning the series now?
Max they can do is draw it. Why?
How many games are left?
There's rounds of games. Yeah. So we have, that was round 3. Now we're going to go into round 4 in about 10 days.
So they can't win?
That's what I say. Why would it not be why is it they can't win? And yes, it was a really great match. Oh, he just meant realistically. I say they can't. Yeah. Don't. So the round 4 will be 5 days. And then if England wins round 4, it's over.
Yeah.
But what's cool is India wins round 4. We have another
Sudden
break,
death,
and we have it's winner take all.
Well, no, it would be a draw.
No, because it's 2-1 right now. So if India wins, it would be 2-2.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay,
and then we would go to the final round. Next game. Oh, the next game won't be at Lord's.
Good. Sick of that posh piece of shit.
Yeah, it's a 5-match series, right? And the next round is going to be in Manchester. Last time we won a test match there was in 1936. Good. It's about time we break that. Every game of test match has a 33% chance of winning, 33% chance of losing, 30% chance of a draw. Yeah. It is matches. There's rounds within a particular.
He says it's.
Oh, okay. You don't call it rounds. You call it matches. So this was match 3. Okay, gotcha.
I do hate elite whites. That's true. Not wrong. I also hate tradition for tradition's sake. I despise most traditions.
Yeah.
Especially ones that are just for posh reasons. That's most British things. They're just like, why do we do this? Because.
Yeah. Can't believe you got into cricket after Kohli's retirement. However, we are getting into cricket at the time when this cricket team is so young and these guys are getting started. And I got to tell you, you can't shrug and flip up your nose at Gill.
Wait. They still play the 5th match? Even if...
Why would they play the 5th match if England wins the next match?
They still play it? So, like, next game, they win. And they're like, oh, no, you still have to play the one after that. They... Really? Why?
Why?
What's the point of that?
Yeah, what's the point of playing?
Don't tell me it's just because it's tradition.
It's all about the work. Oh, got it. That makes sense.
What?
It's because these test matches.
Tradition.
Well, no. It's not just tradition. What Stupid Baby just said is absolutely true. The stats you rack up in this
TV
series.
Revenue. That makes sense. TV revenue.
No, it's not.
TV
Shut up.
revenue.
The stats that you rack up in this test match are going to be applied to the totality of what you do over the next year or two for when you set the stage for qualifying and playing in the World Championships.
Dumb.
No, it's not.
No, it's pretty dumb.
No, it is.
No,
it's not. It makes a lot of sense. And it's especially,
Dick is right.
For example, if England goes ahead and wins the next test, right?
Dick is right.
If England comes and they win test 4. If you want to be a champion, when the championship time comes, you better pull up your big boy pants in test 5.
Read that. Sorry.
Corbin, turn around. I'm almost finished. Sorry. So if England wins the next test, what's great is that England has to, India would have to show they've got character, they've got guts, they've got balls.
Oh my God.
Like Gil said, and that their long-term goal isn't just to win those specific things. Their long-term goal is to be the champion.
He said balls.
So for you to, you didn't hear what Gil said?
No, what did he say?
He said in day 4, early in day 4, in this third test, he said to the English, he may have said it to Stokes, but he, I guess they were England was complaining about something, and Gill said, "Grow some fucking balls."
Were people mad at him?
No, Indians were really happy. They were like, that's what a leader does.
Nice.
That's what Virat Kohli would say.
I'm glad.
But now they're saying he shouldn't have said it.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
You would have agreed with it if India won today. You wouldn't have had any problem with Gill saying that if they won today.
Shut the hell up, pussies.
Yeah. Not Ben Chode, Ben Stokes. Ben Stokes is a goat. I absolutely see it. Not only the way he plays, but guys, did you see how he was amping? He was calling on the fans to cheer. He's screaming for his guys. But yeah, I absolutely understand why if England wins, they would go on and play the 5th test.
Because
you know what else I love?
Stupid.
You know what else I love? That they'll just keep playing, because the more I can watch, the better. You know what? Tell you how invested I am in this right now. My first thought this morning was that game. And I started watching it, and I didn't watch any of yesterday's highlights for the Dodgers, the Yankees, or the Mets.
Oh, it's regular season.
I know, but I did. That's how much.
There's too many games in baseball.
Yeah, Jadeja made this. There wouldn't have been any drama today without Jadeja. Wouldn't have been any drama without him. He was incredible. It's sad it had to end like that, but that's the way it goes.
Maybe he should play better.
Like Yogi Berra said, you can't win the ones you lose. By the way,
I win every single one I lose.
Why do some players have their first name on their jersey and some players have their last name on their jersey?
Yeah, why? Somebody also, I still haven't gotten it. Somebody clip our reaction to that into that, please.
Yeah. It's just the player's choice. Okay. That's so interesting to me. Cool. Yeah, and there's that makes sense, Bootlicker, that there's similar first and last names, so they would rather have the identifier that's more specific to them. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, I've heard about the test on Amazon's. I'm intending to watch that.
So what?
There's a documentary called The Test.
Oh yeah, we reacted to the.
By the way, guys, I think I know the answer to this, and if this is true. When we watched the sixes in a row?
Yes.
Was that a test match or ODI or T20?
I don't know.
Because if that was test cricket,
and that was Sachin, right?
That's I believe it was.
Was it Sachin?
I believe it was Sachin. Guys, you would know immediately.
T20.
Yeah, I know. Mumbai won MLC. Congrats to New York.
It was T20.
It was a T20. Okay, that makes sense. No way it was in test cricket. If it was in test cricket, has there even been 2 sixes?
Say that name.
Yuvraj Singh.
Yuvraj Singh. Okay.
And it was Yuvraj Singh. Okay.
Is he Punjabi?
Has anybody ever hit 2 sixes in a row in test?
I have. Did you see our cricket video?
Yeah, where you threw the bat. Did you see all the hate you got for throwing the bat? You stupid American.
Ask me if I care. I don't.
Corbin can beat Rick in which sport easily?
Quite a few.
Soccer.
That's it. American football as well.
American football, how you need a team to do that.
Give me any position, I'll be better than you. If it's anything baseball related, it's going to be Rick.
Yeah.
I never played baseball. Rick played baseball for a long time.
Yeah. Kapil Dev once hit 4 sixes in a row in test.
Oh, I could also beat you in disc golf. I can also beat you in golf.
4 sixes in a row by Kapil Dev.
What?
Bumrah scored 35 in 1 over? Oh, my stars.
35 what? Sixes?
Runs.
Oh.
I'm astonished. Wow.
Do a reaction to the test? Should we?
Okay. Yeah, that documentary, that'd be good. Baseball is worth it. Shut up. Don't badmouth baseball, Rohan Kale. Or Kale.
It requires intelligence.
No, it doesn't. That means you don't understand baseball.
Not in test.
Sometimes when a bowler comes to bat, they just go at it, go big or go home. Yeah, in T20, not in test.
Rick Shaw. That would be
Yeah,
your cricket name.
Rickshaw. That'd be my nickname. That'd be my cricket name, Rickshaw. It's based on percentage system, not points from how much you mean this series. Yeah, I get it. I was misusing terms. Do friends and colleagues say to you now that OMG, now you watch cricket? Yes. In fact, just yesterday, AJ, we were having dinner with my buddy Scott and his kids. And
Ours kids do
test is not boring. And well, we were talking about it, and he'd been watching all of my stuff, and he said, "Wow, it seems I know you. You wouldn't be posting all the stuff if you didn't genuinely start falling in love with this." And he name drop. He's longtime friends with Russell Crowe, who's from Australia. Russell has a wicket cricket field on his property in Australia. Yeah. And he said that he's obviously being around Russell for the past 25, 30 years, that Russell's always invested in Australian cricket, but Scotty's never learned it. And he said, it's pretty amazing. And they wanted to know more about it. They were asking me questions about it. I was telling them about Major League Cricket and how it's going to grow and the Olympics coming up. They were genuinely wanting to know more. Yeah. Saying, review the series, The Test on this channel. Somebody saying, review the series Test on this channel, Rick. It'd be the first review you did by yourself, because I, for one, am sure know that Corbin won't watch it. Jacqueline's a big cricket fan. Good.
Wait, I won't watch what?
The Test.
Oh, no, I'll watch The Test.
If Jackman's a big cricket fan, we need to get him on board with MLC and get him to the Olympics. Who do I know that knows Hugh? I got to get to Hugh. Yeah, it's Russell Crowe from Gladiator.
Interview Scorsese.
Okay, we'll just interview Scorsese. How was the new Superman movie? I was tremendously disappointed.
Still the only one I've heard that's been
Bull. That's a lie. You haven't read a thing then.
I don't read reviews.
You haven't seen, well, you haven't even been online to see.
No,
No.
Literally Stupid Babies and people I actually know. You're the only one currently, just like Sinners, that didn't like it.
Oh, Sinners, I can understand why people like.
Feeling as
Superman, I don't understand.
What's that mean?
Feeling sad for Jadu, for the magic. Oh well.
Like Jadu, like Alien, or is there?
Oh, I expect Garfield to play cricket, and I understand Jackman to play cricket. He's Australian.
I wonder if Heath was a cricket fan.
Maybe pretty much anybody from the UK and Australia, if they're not a fan, they're gonna at least know the game.
I didn't hear anything about it. He might have been. He likes sports, but he was big into chess. He was big into chess.
Oh, got it. That's his nickname. Jadeja is Jadu.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, they can't be talking about.
What do I think of Pant's style of batting? What? I guess I don't know if Pant is one of the players. His name is Pant.
Oh, interview P. Diddy.
I like, from what I've seen, I like that he's aggressive as he is, but at the same time, I don't know that that's going to work all the time in test. You tell me. You know better than I do.
Who's your favorite sports person
of all time? Favorite sports person?
Are you talking about a person that talks sports, or are you talking about a person that plays sports?
That plays sports. Like who's your favorite athlete person right now? My favorite person in sports right now is Aaron Judge.
Really?
Oh yeah, has been for a long time.
It'd be different in each sport.
I love Shohei. There's nobody more
Shohei
polite. The best ambassador of the game, and Judge is right up there. But Shohei's level of politeness and courtesy is needed not just in baseball; it's needed in the world.
Rick was born and brought up with Babe Ruth.
I watched every game he played.
When did he die? What year did he die?
Oh, before I was born.
So 50s?
Yeah, I think he died in the early 50s. Yeah,
50s? He died really young, right?
He died.
He was obese.
Smoked, ate like crap.
Greatest athlete ever.
No,
greatest.
Nobody
athlete.
says that. Home run king. That's all they say. And if Babe Ruth were playing today, I don't know.
He wouldn't be playing today.
He would even make a Major League Baseball team today.
No, he wouldn't even make a minor league team.
Yeah, Jadu has 3 triple centuries. I know we've got an incredible team.
Jadu can literally do anything.
Guys, this team is so good. I don't feel like it's a big deal for them to come back and win 2. I really don't. Call me crazy. I know I'm new to the game.
You're also an eternal optimist.
I am an eternal optimist. I do know my biggest concern. I have one concern. Is maybe ignorant. It's Ben Stokes.
More like Ben Strokes.
Yep.
Off on your face.
Ben Stokes. I only needed to watch 2 full days of Ben Stokes to recognize how great of a player Ben Stokes is. Talk about an all-rounder, dude. Like, can you be better as an all-rounder than Stokes? That's about as good as you can be, isn't it? Man of Steel versus Superman, which is better? Man of Steel.
I don't know.
In a lot of ways.
I haven't watched it. Probably won't. Jack Cales. What does that mean?
So when do we start test 4? In like 10 days? This team isn't good? I disagree with you. And I'm not just saying that because I love the guys. I think it's a young team, and considering how young they are, they're playing incredibly well.
Good Lord.
Wow.
9 days. 9 days. Somebody said 9 days.
Okay,
July
9-day
23rd.
break?
July
Okay.
23rd.
That's cool.
How long is the game usually? Is it still 3 hours?
It's either 90 over. No, for test cricket, it's either 90 overs or 6.5 hours, whichever comes first.
God.
And that's each day.
What time do they start today?
That's each day. They started at like 3:30 India time, so 3 a.m. our time. It was an early start. Yeah. But so each test, so you have the first test, it's going to be 5 consecutive days. And each day is going to last for 90 overs or 6.5 hours, whichever comes first. And that's just, I was explaining this to Ashley, and the difference, the huge difference between Test, ODI, and T20.
Gorilla versus Corbin. Gorilla.
And I'm not a hater of anything. I will tell you right now, by my limited exposure, my favorite format, it's not even a test.
It's your favorite format?
Oh, there is. I don't see how you can compare. T20 is a wonderful, fun, exciting, electric. The tension is immediate. There's only 20 overs. You got to pay attention to every single moment. You can't make a mistake. And it's exhilarating. It's like watching fireworks go off. I love T20. Lots of sixes. It's perfect introduction for Americans into cricket.
Says their favorite is ODI.
That's fine. I understand.
Have you watched
maybe I
ODI?
will. Maybe I will. When I watch my first, I know what ODI is, but maybe when I watch my first
What's the
ODI,
difference?
it's basically the best of both worlds, apparently.
Oh, okay.
It's one day. It's a full day. So imagine a test match, and you just take one of those days where you play for, I think it's 80 overs. Is that right? Is ODI a 80 over match?
Rest are plastic.
It's 50 overs. Okay.
50 overs.
So it's 50 overs for ODI.
100 overs.
Well, maybe it changes.
No,
because I know test.
Everybody else has 50, so I think.
Oh, 50 per side. Got it. So it's 100. It's 100 total overs.
Oh.
So 50 per innings, and there's 2 innings, and that's it.
Gotcha.
Bowlers make cricket beautiful. Come on, both. All the disciplines do so far. All the disciplines make it. T20 is like a one-night stand. Test cricket, there's something really special about test cricket, man. There's nothing that I've ever seen. There's nothing in sports other than, say, even the Olympic Games don't come close to this. So I have a question, last question for you guys when it comes to the cricket format. When we hit the Olympics in 2028 here in Los Angeles, are they going to, what format are they going to use?
T20. There's no way. Because the Olympics is
that's what I know. My assumption,
it's T20.
That's my assumption, is it would be T20 for the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be T20. That makes sense. I don't know how it could be anything other.
The World Cup is next year. Is it coming? Where's the World Cup of cricket next year?
Oh, well, it depends.
It'd be T20.
By the way, the T20 championship, the T20 World Cup, it's every 2 years. It's being shared next year between Sri Lanka and India. The
Good Lord.
The venues in India are going to be Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata. There's a couple of other locations that are going to be.
Nice.
If Pakistan and India face each other, they have to play on neutral ground. So that match would take place in Sri Lanka.
Why do they? Just because?
Just because. Neutral ground. Because that way you can't.
No, like, is that just for India-Pakistan?
Yeah. Neutral ground.
Because.
But that's the thing, dude.
That makes sense.
It's this coming February and March.
Okay, yeah. Nice.
So I don't know about him.
Where would they play?
I don't know about him, but I want to be there for that.
Yeah, if somebody can fly us out, I would go. That's an expensive ticket.
Yeah.
No, wait. Where would they play?
What do you mean?
Neutral ground for India-Pakistan.
Sri Lanka.
Oh, they play in Sri Lanka.
They will be. Yeah, because Sri Lanka is going to co-host.
That'd be an advantage. India,
they had to co-host it because Sri Lanka doesn't have enough fields.
I feel like that would be advantage India, though.
Yeah. If they're not playing in Pakistan, it's going to be advantage India.
Yeah.
I know we'd have to book tickets really fast unless we had somebody that was on the inside that could get us to come. But here's the thing. I looked for tickets.
Who could get us to come.
I looked for tickets, and the venues aren't even fully set yet. So I'm not sure what's going on with the ticket sales. And yeah, I'm sure India has advantages everywhere.
Tense match entire sport.
I'm sure it is.
100% believe that.
But
because
really,
it's not just about the sport. It's about the countries.
That's interesting. And I know it's about the countries, and I get it, and you don't want to lose, and the boys play well. But final match, you perform what happening. Why wouldn't it be? I would imagine the three biggest tense matches are going to be against Australia, England, and Pakistan. Am I right?
I don't think any of them compare.
That Pakistan's just...
it's India and it's Pakistan.
Yeah.
It's nothing about the sport. It could probably be like one team is terrible and the other's great. It doesn't matter. That game, it's like Falcons Saints.
Somebody's looking at my honkers. There you go. I'll make them dance for you. How do you like that? You like my dancing honkers? There you go.
What about cricket? Suddenly got your attention, Rick.
The Night Riders inviting us to come to Texas and be with them for the weekend, and getting to not only do drills and things with their coaches and defensive stuff and offensive stuff, and learning the right way to bowl from one of the best in the world, and learning how to bat from one of the best in the world, and being able to interview them, but also playing baseball type drills with these guys, and then watching the game there. That's what did it. Everything up from here on forward about cricket, you'll be able to thank the Night Riders, because that's why it happened. No, did not watch MLC finals, but I know that Mumbai/New York won. Congrats to them. And I understand they were like in the bottom of the final qualifiers to get in, and they came back. Rick, whoever loses India versus Pakistan, the players of the losing side are ostracized by the country. Yeah,
I believe it. Night Riders made Rick a cricket D rider.
Damn straight. Proud of it.
That's funny. Wow, Rick is
I'm a writer full on. Might get a tat. See, I even drink out of a cup from the guy who owns them.
Has he said anything about him? Probably not.
What about the Night Riders?
The LA Night Rider.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, he hasn't. He's like, yeah, we're not going to talk about them until they're
What did I learn about wicket keeping? They didn't teach us anything there, but I do know from watching it that you need your wicket keeper.
That would have been fun to do.
To be a good... that would have been good. That would have been fun to do.
Next video, next year.
Yeah.
We'll just keep doing them. It's like this year we're learning... what is it? Is he called a catcher? Is it same thing?
Wicket keeper. The keeper. Yeah, the catcher who has the gloves and is standing behind the stumps is the keeper.
What else could we learn?
Oh my, we didn't do any of that. We would need to learn how to be a wicket keeper. We also didn't learn.
Can I learn to be a ref?
Well, here's the thing. We learned a little bit of how to field the ball when it's hit to you as a middle infielder.
Yeah.
We didn't do any real tests of what it's like to be a...
Maybe we did. We did trying to catch on the...
Yeah, but not really.
On the edge.
Because the combination of... It's not just getting the ball. You got to get the ball back in.
I didn't get to pitch either.
No, have not been keeping up with Wimbledon. I haven't kept up with Wimbledon since the 1980s.
Tennis?
Yeah. I used to watch it a lot.
I'll watch occasionally.
What are you riding, Rick? Indrani.
Oh, my God. Probably writing you now.
Test cricket is one of the most beautiful things mankind has invented. I don't disagree with that. There's been many times watching this.
Has Rick signed any contract with Knight Riders?
No. This test match between England and India, there have been many times while I'm watching it, I have just done this and shook my head and thought, this is an absolutely beautiful game. This is just talk about a time pass. Talk about and there's so many aspects to what can change a game and what changes your strategy. The variables that make up how you compete. It's unending, the possibilities based on who's bowling, who's batting, what field you're playing on, what the weather's like that day, how far you are, and what the quality of and the status of the pitch is, and if you're still using the old ball, and it's unbelievable the amount of nuances and aspects of the game that alter it. Momentum changes, calls that you get if you make a challenge and you lose your challenge. If you decide that you're going to do like what England did when they started to put the pressure on and all of the defenders came in. It's just unbelievable. Not to mention, Test is the only one that there's certain aspects of Test that ODI and T20 can never have because they just don't have the length of time.
Rick, what was the best moment in the series so far you witnessed? Probably something with Gill, no? You got a Major Jones for Gill.
I don't know. I love Washington's bowling was pretty special for me. I will always remember my friend Scott. We were talking about cricket, and because of my post, he said, "You made me look up bum washy washy." The thing that'll probably stick in my head the longest from this particular test, this third, would be
Scythe is amazing.
Would be Washington's bowling. Gill saying, "Grow some fucking balls." Stokes coming back from what looked like a legitimate injury, and then the way that India fought and Jadeja got us so close, and it was only from an odd little backspin. There's a lot of memorable things from this particular
Akshay
three.
Came to see today's India.
Jadeja fought so hard.
Akshay came to see today's India versus England match at Lord's. Is that guy ever in India?
Jadeja's patience and ice in the veins, his ability.
Kumar.
Oh my goodness. And England tried to get in his head and he just wouldn't let them do it. I really damn it. He looked so good. If that ball doesn't take that weird spin, I really think we had more than a good shot of taking that today. But oh well.
Yeah, that was a wild end. I'm looking forward to seeing our reaction to it because I feel like we're like, no way. They were Creedy was there. Are they in any movie together? Are they promoting something? They do that sometimes.
Yeah. I didn't see they were there.
When do they wear the stupid little sweater vests?
When it's colder.
I'm glad they do that. It's not just like a tradition, even if it's hot. Do they ever wear the sweater vests, even though it's even? Also, England, apparently they're going through a heat wave right now.
Yeah, apparently so.
Do you hear how hot it was?
What was it?
86 degrees.
It was 37 degrees Celsius. Wow.
I've seen TikToks that people like, Americans don't understand. They're not talking about inside. They're just like, go outside and sit out there with no air conditioning for 5 minutes. Like 86? That's a nice day. Yeah, we have AC here in America, but outside, bro, dude, you couldn't handle what it is here. Anywhere, like California, Texas, like forget heat and humidity in Texas and Florida.
Yeah,
here,
that's the other thing I'll
July
remember.
In August, we got 110 degrees.
Bashir playing with the broken finger was pretty damn gutsy, and playing as well as he was, being able to focus with that broken finger.
I want a shirt that says "Grow some fucking balls." I would wear that cricket shirt.
You would wear that.
Grow some fucking balls. Uh,
I know it's not rounds, it's tests. I know.
Akshay and Twinkle were there.
I now know. Yeah.
Is this a... Oh, I guess they're married, so that would make sense.
Yeah.
I do want to talk to Twinkle.
I'd want to go.
The Lords. Do you know who the highest...
And there it stopped. Paid TV actor of all time is? No.
TV actor? Is Jackie Chan ever on a...
Well, ultimately, you're talking over the totality of their career, it's probably going to be Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah. So what
can't be? Nobody made more money than Jerry Seinfeld.
Which element are you talking about? You're talking like over the history of the show,
or their contract
their
for
contract?
A show? It's got to be Jerry Seinfeld.
Well, technically, I think the highest paid per episodes were the Friends cast, I believe.
Yeah. They had the highest.
I think
contract ever.
At the end of Game of Thrones, each of them were making $1 million too per episode.
Yeah, here in New York, it's 90, but we have a flash flood warning at the same time. Yeah, sounds normal now. But there's still we still have politicians that I've heard one recently say that climate change is a hoax. It's astonishing how stupid some of our people are.
Have you read To Kill a Mockingbird? No.
Yes,
I haven't. Well, I probably read it in school at some point. Wasn't paying attention. I've seen the movie.
I've read it twice. It's one of the few books I've read twice. I read it in school, and then I read it again as an adult.
I should probably, since I've restarted my reading stuff in life, get to that one again, because I mean the movie's great.
Yeah, the movie.
And I hear it's like one of the best movie to book adaptations ever.
Yeah.
Corbin, Italy qualifies for.
Yeah, Italy qualified for the T20 World Cup.
Why are you telling me that?
Well, they don't normally do that.
Okay, but why me and Italy?
Oh,
he's Italian.
But I think they know.
Do I look like I have Italian blood in me?
I think they know that I know.
Unless Rick Mom is inside me, I don't have any Italian in me.
Oh, photographer's life has diarrhea. So sorry.
The Silent Patient. It's on my bookshelf. I haven't read it yet. I've heard mixed stuff about it, though. Believe it or not.
I'm sure you miss Coley and Rohit.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, the flooding was in Texas on a river that we have gone tubing on. We know that area really well. The Guadalupe. How it overflooded the camp.
But it was... How far north was it?
It wasn't far. It was in Kerrville.
It was in Kerrville?
It was in freaking Kerrville, man.
Oh, boy.
We've literally gone tubing down that river at that spot.
Tubing
I've led youth camps on the spots along the Guadalupe before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was astonishingly horrible. It's not good.
You know, there's a few places you can go tubing here. I found it.
Can you really?
Well, you can.
Yeah, but it's not going to be.
There's where I've gone to. You've seen probably all my stories a couple years ago. We went to Kernville up north, about 2.5 hours north.
Oh, yeah.
Kerrville. You can tube down there, not in the same way, but you could tube down there.
Do you realize the importance of a captain in cricket now? Yes.
What? What's the importance?
And how little the coach does while the game is on. Yes, it's player driven.
More or less. Actually, baseball. The coach in baseball is probably one of the most important coaches during the game in sports.
There was an Englishman right there who said, as an Englishman, let me just say hats off to India and how they made it impossible for me to do any work today. Yeah. Everybody played well. Someone's got to win that thing.
The boys?
And England deserved their win today. Take nothing away from them. They won it.
I took everything away
from
them.
They absolutely won it. They deserve that win. And that's what I love to see. I love to see a match end where the winner deserved it.
What sport do you think the coach on the day is the most important? Wow. I think it's actually probably American football, especially if the coach calls the play.
Yeah, but the same is true for basketball.
No,
the same is true for baseball.
No, because if you don't hold on, read that and then
Do you think sometimes with great talent comes some eccentricities, especially with great actors? Any examples from Hollywood? Oh, yeah, that happens all the time. And I'd say, I think that's probably true.
Any actor, you're going to have some type of eccentricities.
Yeah. Brando's the perfect example.
So in American NFL football, there's certain coaches that actually call the plays. Every single time the ball's done, they're calling the next play.
Sure.
In basketball, that's not always the case. They do call plays, but
especially at the end of the game.
Not every play.
No, but at the end of the game, they do.
Like in soccer, on the day, the coach is essentially pointless outside of substitutions.
Right.
And obviously, they can give notes, but they're not doing anything during the game.
No, his point is absolutely accurate because you can And it happens where every play of all 4 quarters was called by the coach.
The head coach.
Every play. They're the most hands-on
during the game.
Who has a say in what's taking place on the field.
But in baseball versus cricket, is it probably
baseball?
Baseball, the coach on the day is more important
on the day,
because obviously substitutions and
there's so many things they're doing from the dugout. They're positioning players. They're telling players. So on defense, they're telling players
Andy Reid
where to be.
That way. You're right.
The managers in baseball, if the team's on the field on defense, they're positioning everybody where to go. They're the ones making that decision as far as where the outfield for each batter.
What does the coach in cricket do on the day?
You guys know better than I do. Their main job, the biggest, most important thing they do is start the lineup. Who's starting when and who's good. The batting order. Who's going? That's critical. Who are you going to have bat when?
In cricket, everything is on the captain. So
yes.
Does the captain do all that, or is it the coach?
Who decides before the test match starts? Who decides the batting order? The captain or the coach?
No, first of all, if you're talking about football, what football are you talking? Because he said, did you just say the coaches are useless in football? Are you talking soccer?
American football.
I'm talking NFL football, and they're not useless. They're, I think, the most important in all sports.
Captain and the coach do it together.
They do it together.
Okay.
And what do they do on game day? Do they just set the lineup for the most part and make little tweaks?
Oh, the captain's responsible for.
Well, I'm more talking about the coach. Sorry.
Rick, now that you're into Test cricket, please react to England versus Australia, Ashes 2019. Headingley Test extended highlights of final day, please. You will love it. Do me a favor. If you haven't, will you DM me that on my Instagram? I'll find it there and screenshot it. Why did I not like Oppenheimer? Because Scott Grimes is in it. I did like Oppenheimer. I didn't love Oppenheimer. I liked it. Captain is more responsible in the field. I think because, for example, the captain,
Don't touch me.
I was watching Stokes do this.
You were doing what?
I was watching Stokes do this.
Yeah, you were.
In the today, the captain is not only going to be the one who's cheering people on along with the keeper, but what will happen is if the captain will tell everybody, he'll position all the guys from not just over to over, but from bowl to bowl.
Yeah.
So he'll say, come in here, you come here, you come here. Now you put the helmet on, get close. Guys, go back out, go back out. I want this many guys on the leg side. That's the captain.
Baseball, the lineup is not fixed.
To an extent, it is fixed. You can't bat guys out of order. So if you put Judge in the number 4 spot,
I'm not talking. I'm saying cricket. It's not fixed.
No, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
The order. It's not.
Isn't the order set before the game starts?
There's no fixed order. They can change the order.
Yes, but so for example,
it's not fixed.
You could start the game and you've got a guild number 10, right? And your first 3 batters get out, and you decide you want Gil to bat now. Send Gil out. That's one of the cool drama things about the game is that you're watching you want to see who's going to come out. Is it going to be who was penned in, or is the coach going to send somebody else out? But once you've batted, obviously you can't go back in.
Yeah. So I was trying to figure out like who would be in sports the most important coach on the day.
It's NFL football.
I think it's NFL football, especially if the coach, like an Andy Reid, is calling plays every game.
Right.
Or on defense, they can also be calling defensive plays as well.
Yeah. Who was your best bowler pick from this match? Are you talking India and England? Because for India, for me, I'm washy-washy. I loved what Washington did yesterday. Best batsman, I didn't get to watch Pant bat because it was when I was sleeping this morning. So kind of not fair. I didn't get to watch what he was doing. Of the batters that I saw, you got to give what Jadeja was doing at the end was cold-blooded. It's such a shame. Why was I sleeping? Because it was the 3rd test. If it was the 5th test and this was the last day and it was tied 2-2, I wouldn't have slept last night. I would have been watching it.
Rick Siegel, don't watch Test cricket. Only watch IPL.
Why? I'm watching all formats.
Rick, where you see cricket now alongside U.S. top 4 sports. I guess
for me, where do I rank it?
It's still baseball.
Nothing will ever surpass baseball.
For you.
Yeah, for me now, I absolutely have far more interest in cricket than I do. And granted, I'm in the honeymoon phase, but I can tell you, if someone told me right now you can only watch these sports for the rest of your life and you can't watch the others, I would absolutely stick with cricket over basketball, football, and hockey. It would be the order of my favorite preferences would be baseball's number 1, cricket is number 2. And then way after that, number 3 is going to probably be NFL football, and then NBA basketball, and then hockey. But I love combat sports. I love MMA. Women's boxing. Just the other night, had the first all-female boxing card. That was Taylor versus Serrano for the main event. That was a beautiful night of women's boxing. So I love combat fighting.
Stick with it. You'll love it more than baseball. Guys, he's literally played baseball his entire life.
Yeah, I was basically a baseball was put in my hand the moment I could hold anything.
So good luck with that.
Yes, I do understand leg before wicket now very well. Thank you. I would love to do. I was thinking about that this morning, Will.
Badminton.
Explaining baseball to cricketers to explain why I love it so much. I was thinking of doing just a basic little simple, dumb little video that would just explain it simply for you. On my YouTube channel, which I haven't posted on in 2 years.
What's your favorite NFL team? He was at least a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, I still root for the Cowboys when they play. You stroke your baseball bat every day? I try to.
Oh, man.
Almost every day.
Dad, you got to oil it up, though.
Yeah. Oh, good one. AJ, predict Cooley or War 2?
Better box
office. I say Cooley.
How did just based off of
Rajnikant.
I bet
Cooley.
box office. I predict Cooley's will be by far the better movie. By far. But I didn't like Baton and all those make a shit ton.
Yeah.
And this is a sequel.
They did. But here's the thing I have to wonder about.
I think box office it'll be worse.
Here's the thing I have to wonder about when it comes to box office now, especially with Hindi cinema. Studios buying out theaters.
Well, they've been doing that.
Yeah, that's a bunch of dog manure. Dog manure.
Don't know what to say. That's why I don't really ever follow box office in Hollywood and anywhere, really. Do you guys see that Instagram story of Rick hyped for Superman?
I was. Well, I was at a screening and DC and Warner Brothers were giving capes out and doing videos before the movie, and we were all hyped up. And then afterwards, you could go and do a review that they were going to put on the Warner Brothers and DC websites. I walked right past it.
You should have put it up. So
no.
It was
no.
Apparently Rick was on the live.
Yep. That was before the movie started. And then I was completely deflated.
That's funny.
Thug Life versus Indian 2.
Bro, we didn't see Indian 2. Can't tell you.
No. India didn't choke. They were beaten. There was no choke in this at all.
Your mom choked.
Jadeja didn't choke. It just was an odd spin. It's just the way the ball falls.
It was just an old spin.
It's the way the ball bounces.
It's the way my ball bounces.
It was a great game. It was a great test. That was a great test. That test was very, very good.
You know, I want to know.
Yeah, nobody deserved to lose today. It would have been hard for either team. They both played so well and so gutsy, so disciplined.
Maybe I paid for it.
Oh, punt. Thank you. I thought it was pant.
Who got us the tickets for that Legends game we went to in India? It's very possible we bought them. I don't know.
You know what I remember about that Legends game? I only remember two things.
That Sachin got out.
Sachin got out so fast. And I remember sitting there and just kind of staring at the field, waiting for the ball to go out of the field or someone to catch something because I had no clue what was going on.
Yeah.
Whereas now I would be fully invested.
Gully cricket 4 or 5 over.
Okay.
Rick Corbin is so rich he doesn't even know he paid for it. No.
That's funny.
I can tell you exactly why I don't know.
That's very funny.
Somebody might have actually given us as a gift the tickets. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't remember.
But I also had, this fake money in my pocket. I don't know what it is. And also, we had so many stupid babies with us that they were like, don't ever pay for anything because they will take advantage of you as a foreigner. They know you don't know how much this money is. And so I would often just give my wad of money to one of the stupid babies and they would go and
they
pay
would just
for
go.
it.
That's true. By the way, Karthik has a point.
What? I didn't see it. What?
No IMAX screens for Cooley in India.
No.
They're all War
I
II.
figured box office wise War II is gonna.
Rick, did you get the umpire's call rule in LBW? When did that happen? I understand how that happens when they do a review and the umpire makes the call and they review the leg before wicket and determine whether or not there was space, and then they determine the trajectory of the ball if it would have hit the stumps. So I get all that.
Do you know about draw and tie and test, Rick?
I don't. In test, I don't understand. Well, I did the other day and it confused me because they had the same amount of, it was day 2.
Test in cricket in America? No, that will never take off.
Lies.
Test?
Not in our lifetime, but it could happen.
No.
T20 needs to be embraced first. T20 needs to be embraced first.
I promise you, we do not have the attention span for test here.
Which is why we need it all the more. Yeah, the umpires call it, but that can be challenged. Is cricket getting popular in the U.S.? It's getting popular in my life.
Hard to say.
Well, I think it is because we now have Major League Cricket here. If there wasn't an audience for it, they wouldn't have started doing that. So yes, and I think it's going to get even more popular, especially after the Olympics. Yeah, Joe Root. Joe Root did bat well. Man, when you have Root and Stokes as a partnership.
Do I think Malayalam movies are overrated? No.
Yeah, T20 should be the format. It is, Abhishek. That's why a Major League Cricket's here. It'll be here in the Olympics. The Olympics are my big holdout hope for it to ignite the fuse, man. I think that's the big time.
Are there white Americans? Yeah, Australians and English.
Yeah.
Do you plan to first? We've been to India.
We have been to India. We did an OSR trip and hit several cities back in
look
just
up
before COVID.
OSR India trip vlogs. There's a lot of them.
Ton of them. We hit New Delhi, Amritsar, Jaipur, Mumbai. Lots of videos from 2020 just before COVID hit.
Test cricket is a dying form.
That's sad. It shouldn't be. I hope it stays going. It didn't seem to be dying in England. Test cricket's
didn't it originate
out
in England?
I believe it did.
Cricket.
Yeah.
Is that their sport? Like the national sport in?
I don't know if it's their national sport, but they love it. They love cricket.
Croquet. Good sir. Would you like to play croquet?
Kohli may come back for the Olympics.
Hell yeah.
Ishan met us in Delhi. Awesome, Ishan.
Were you when we almost got arrested? Were you there?
It has been a long time. What was our last? We have been kind of low on the Telugu.
Oh, we're gonna watch
movie lines.
There's been a lot of new stuff that has come out, and so I've been trying to get to the new things. But I promise we will get to it too. Yeah. It's been a minute.
Yeah, cricket and soccer are the two biggest ones in the UK.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does. Make sense.
Yeah. Sorry, I did. I literally watched English Premier League.
Deepak said T10 should be introduced. No, that's ridiculous.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't even know if it's an actual format.
Is it an actual thing?
It would mean you only play 10 overs per innings.
Good.
No, that's not.
Do it.
When are you coming to Chennai? Hopefully when we have tickets to every game of the T20 World Cup.
Favorite movie? Rocky, Remember the Titans, Invincible, 42.
Mine. You know mine.
Of that, it'd be Rocky, Remember the Titans.
Yeah, mine is Rocky. There's not even a close second. For me.
T10 is actually a thing? Already exists.
It does?
It's brain rot in real life.
T10? What's that for? 5-year-olds who have no attention span?
Golf is overrated.
Me.
I'm
not a golf fan. It's boring.
I don't find playing golf boring.
I do.
I like playing golf a lot.
I finish 18 holes of golf, and as I'm walking off the 18th green, I'm looking at the clock and thinking to myself, I just wasted 5 hours of my life. Every time I've ever done it. I can barely stomach playing 9 holes of golf. No. It's a waste of ground. It's a waste of water. It's 100%. A waste of time.
Those two things are absolutely correct. I agree. But no, I like playing golf. And I've actually enjoyed, I don't do it regularly.
Talk about tradition.
Yeah, I know. A bunch of stupid stuff in there. I agree. But I can honestly, I'm such a competitive person. I can enjoy most sports just based off of like I would like to compete at this, even if I'm bad at it.
Yeah.
I just like competing.
I much prefer frisbee golf.
You talking frisbee golf or just golf?
No, frisbee golf. Like what we played.
Disc golf.
Is that it's called disc golf?
Disc golf.
Oh, I thought it was just called frisbee golf.
Frisbee, like you
don't you use a frisbee?
It's
a different kind of.
It's not a frisbee.
Oh, okay.
There's a sport called ultimate frisbee, which is actually kind of like football with a frisbee.
Oh, I've seen that.
That's actually very fun. It's very fun.
I've seen that.
I used to play like in like a youth group and stuff. But no, disc golf, which is actually I do play a lot.
Oh, okay. T10s are not an official format. Leagues play it. I get it. Like a men's league on a Monday night. Okay. Make it T20. Dolly Parton loves cricket. I love Dolly Parton. Dude, check this out. Talking about Dolly Parton. I absolutely, what I'm about to show you, I agree with wholeheartedly, because when I was growing up, I had an absolute fantasy that Dolly would take away my virginity, and you're going to see why.
Good Lord.
It says, if Dolly had this, what was Jolene bringing to the table? Look at that. Can you see that?
You're weird, dude.
I'm weird. You look at Dolly right there and you tell me that isn't a very sexy looking woman.
She's pretty.
Come on.
Not my type, but
yeah, that's the thing. Oh,
I like her music though. Obviously.
I love them things of Dolly Parton. So does Dolly.
Christopher movies, upcoming movie.
Oh, Odyssey. Yeah, Nolan's upcoming Odyssey movie. I think it's going to be fantastic.
I read the book just recently. Please talk about Virat Kohli. Great wife.
I remember when Rick didn't know anything or knew anything about cricket, and now look at you. So happy to see you be invested in cricket now. Hoping to see you watch cricket live in person soon. Me too. Because I am in.
Need to watch some cricket movies now that Rick knows all about cricket.
No joke. And the more matches I could go see in person, the better. And now I want to get connected the way we did with the Knight Riders. I want to get connected that way with this Indian team.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah. You have a little faith.
Yes, I am a little faith.
Yeah, based on what I've seen so far, the ultimate test in this sport is test, and that's why it's called test. There's no comparison. Ask the players. I'm sure, because so many of the players do every one of those formats. They'll tell you the most difficult, the most grueling, and the one that shows if you really have what it takes is test cricket. There can't be even a close second. There's not even a close second.
Do you guys know what the hardest position to play in all sports is?
According to who?
Man, literally just look it up. It'll tell you.
Drop the knowledge.
Hardest position in all sports. What is it? What do you think?
The hardest position in all of sports.
All sports.
All-rounder test cricket.
No. Umpire. Probably F1 driver. Hey, that might actually. I wouldn't actually.
Bull rider.
No, referee. That's funny. I like that.
I wasn't kidding. I don't know that there's anything more difficult to do than be an all-rounder in test cricket.
But that you're still only dealing like you don't have any. I'm talking like with pitching, you're in full control, obviously, of what you're doing. You're not having anybody come at you. Obviously, in batting, you have to deal with whatever the pitcher gives you, but you're still in mostly control. It's actually it's quarterback.
That was the next thing I was going to say. Is quarterback.
There's so many different variables.
So many variables you have to deal with.
Yeah, and obviously you have to be talented, and like there's so much that you have.
Yeah,
to
well,
do.
I'll be impressed when an NFL quarterback can do what they do for 6.5 hours a day, 5 days in a row, 4 times in a row. That'll impress me.
It'd be impressive if a all-rounder could be a quarterback too. So
yep.
They're completely different sports. Can't really compare them. But no, quarterback is by far. But also, if you include F1, which I don't always, because it's not like a physical sport. It's mental, and you're in a car.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Alexis saw F1 and loved it.
So I'm
gonna go see it.
I like real F1. I haven't seen the movie, obviously. The fixer is the hardest job. Is that like the person that fixes the games?
Yeah, the Knight Riders, they're a terrible team right now. Even they know that.
Who's your favorite cricket player in India?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. I have so much faith, belief, and hope in Gill. I love all the guys so far. I mean, seeing Washington with the ball, I'm excited to see what he's going to do. But I lean right now because I'm attracted to how young and stable and of a leader. He was the captain pick this time.
Scott Sterling's
really
your favorite.
I like Gill, but it's
Scott
too early.
Sterling!
I need to watch a lot more for me to fall in love with a player. I will tell you what I've discovered is that for a non-Indian player, I fully understand all of the raves about GOAT.
Americans,
I mean, Stokes.
Americans and the NFL.
Stokes is pretty amazing.
Guys, I'm not just being biased. Literally look up hardest position to play in sports on Google. I promise you, quarterback will be number one.
Guys, I quarterback is the level of difficulty in that
you can
position.
Still love cricket. I'm not asking you to love NFL football at all.
It's crazy.
That's what you have to do as quarterback of an NFL team.
And yes, I'm a Brock Lesnar fan, but I was a Brock Lesnar fan when he was in the UFC. One thing you like about Nolan's work and one thing you dislike about Nolan's work.
I like how most of the times interesting and different he makes his blockbuster films, obviously.
Oppenheimer shouldn't have been a blockbuster. Right?
Yeah. Definitely should have been, and shouldn't have been 3 hours for sure.
I feel my favorite thing about Nolan is I feel like he's such a purist at heart. He wants so much for the artistry to be high. It's why he didn't use any VFX in Oppenheimer. He just has this desire to be a great storyteller and be just his pursuit of excellence is my favorite thing about Nolan. My least favorite thing about Nolan would be it's going to be a lame answer probably, but I wish I wish there was a way we could get more output from him. I wonder where cricket will be played when the Olympics happen in the US. I know where it will be played.
Yeah.
Knight Rider
Stadium is being built currently.
It's being built as fast as possible. They're hoping they can have it ready to go by the season next year in 2026. But they want it open and used for a full season at least. And it is 100% going to be the stadium they use for the Olympics, which is great.
Is quarterback harder to play than red light, green light, and Squid Game? Probably not.
If we miss something, copy and paste it, bring it back in because it flies by fast.
Oh, my least favorite thing about Nolan is same thing with Scorsese as they're getting older. They don't like to cut stuff. They think, everything they shit is gold.
That's true.
And so now their films are getting way too
that's true.
Pretentious and long. And it doesn't need to. Very few movies ever need to be 3 hours. And I know I'm talking to Indians. Very few movies. Some do.
Oh, yeah. I bet I would love F1 and 4DX.
Somebody said August 2nd is Cooley trailer release. Also, I heard Cooley might not even be
have a trailer. Right. I've heard that too.
That's wild. I kind of love that though.
Yeah.
Just leave everything to. I'm excited to see Amir Khan in a cash movie.
Me too.
You guys think you guys will say the same about Anirudh Kashyap? What?
Rick, if the ball trajectory hits the edge of the wicket due to inaccurate technology, the umpire's call stays and the team reviewing doesn't lose a review. Correct. Yes, I knew that. Thank you.
What?
That if the ball trajectory hits the edge of the wicket due to inaccurate technology, the umpire's call stands, even if you challenged it.
Uh-huh.
If the technology was inaccurate or it can't be counted on, you don't lose your challenge.
Oh, okay.
And the umpire's call stays.
Corbin, what's your take on birds aren't real? They're not. Go look for yourself.
Then what are those 30 things in Ashley's backyard? Those chickens.
Those are chickens.
That's a bird.
No, I've never seen one flying in the sky. Let's see. The test match cricket is like a drama series.
Who suggests you movies and songs? Corbin's mom.
Yep. Have you ever
why did it take you so long to discover cricket? Because that's how long it took.
Yep.
I won't ever embrace something just for the sake of embracing it. You know you're going to get honesty with me. It was the weekend we spent with the Knight Riders. But I will say, I don't know that would have happened if I already hadn't had little introductions to it over the past few years.
Yeah, maybe.
Like the little we've learned with the videos and when we went and we played those guys at the park.
Yeah.
That all kind of led to that.
Opinion about Sinners. I liked it. Rick didn't. Trying to do a Assamese films. Ever trying to do if you want us to be in an Assamese film, just
you mean act in them or review them, because we have reviewed Assamese films.
Yeah,
not a lot, but the ones we've liked, I think we've liked every Assamese film we've
70% of or more of our Assamese films are whatever. We should have asked her what Dost was. Did we ask her that? What Dost is in Assamese?
Oh, we didn't ask her. I want to play cricket with Diddy. Bring oil.
The glove didn't fit. So you had to acquit.
Do you guys have any local traditional games you played as kids? Stickball. What's your turn on and turn off in a woman?
Holes.
So physically, holes. There's two things that are turn ons. The first one are the physical aspects, which would be eyes are number one, and then full figured, like curvy, not sticky. And then,
but didn't you just say you like stickball?
Yeah, it's different. And then intelligence and sense of humor. If you've got a great sense of humor and you have high intelligence, that's my wife, man. She hits everything out of the park.
My wife.
Eyes, body, sense of humor, intelligence.
So you're saying she's good at stickball?
She's good at everything, man. I hit the jackpot.
What's your college football game day routine? I don't often watch college football. I do sometimes, and I know Rick doesn't at all. So that we don't really have a college football game day. If you're talking NFL football, I just sit in front of the television.
Yeah, and I'm so uninvested. Like, I will root for the Cowboys when they're playing, but if they lose, I don't care. I don't know the names of all the players. I just don't follow the sport. The only sports I follow are baseball, and I follow that religiously. There's not even a close second. What's becoming the second now is cricket, because I don't have a second. I used to watch basketball a lot. When we lived in San Antonio, it was the heyday of the Spurs, and that's when I fell in love with the game of basketball and fell in love with the Spurs. But that's changed. I still like the game, and I'll watch it, and I understand the game. It's a fun game to watch, but I could go the rest of my life and not watch another NFL game or another NBA game, but I've got to watch baseball.
I haven't seen a NBA game in
long time.
I don't even remember.
Yeah,
I've probably seen
exciting.
I've probably seen like a clip of some. Like I've watched clips of Caitlin Clark. She's a WNBA player. She's fun to watch. Yeah, but no, I've not sat down and watched a game.
Hey, Rick, is there any hype around Jon Favreau directing the next Star Wars movies? I'm personally looking forward to it. Anything Jon Favreau directs, I'm looking forward to. I think Jon Favreau is a great director.
Happy?
Huh?
His name was Happy in Friends.
Yes, he was.
If I'm gay, Corbin is my bae.
All right.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
They shared the playing 11 on Toss It. I don't know what that means.
They shared playing 11 on Toss itself. What does that mean?
Watch Dragon Tamil. We got through an hour. That movie wasn't for us. So there's your answer. Sorry. Dennis?
Yeah. Denis, actually.
What other movies has he done?
I love Gravity.
I know The Dune, obviously.
Oh, it was Lokesh who said it in an interview.
What?
That a trailer for Cooley's coming out on August 2nd.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, we know the toss of the coin decides who bats or bowls first. I just didn't understand the context of that. Oh, damn it, you're right. Alfonso Cuarón did Gravity. My bad. It's Arrival. That's right.
Yeah, it'd be Arrival.
It's Arrival.
Easily.
That's what I meant. Yeah, what about Monica Bellucci?
He also did Prisoners. You might have liked that one with Hugh. He also did Sayaro. What's that?
Hey, Ruben Paul.
What's that one?
Oh, Sicario is great.
I've not seen it.
Sicario is a great movie.
He did that one, Dude, Part 1 and 2.
Yeah, Sicario is a really good movie. Great drama. If you've not seen Sicario.
Blade Runner 2024.
I like Blade Runner 2024.
No, it'd be Arrival. Easily.
But Arrival is by far my favorite of those.
Check your email. I just did. There's nothing in there, so I don't know what you're
What did you want to say about Monica Bellucci? Monica Bellucci. She's gorgeous woman.
Who?
Monica Bellucci. And Selma Hayek, you see her on the cover of Sports Illustrated? They had like 3 of the girls who were doing the current Sports Illustrated. We were at Barnes & Noble last night, and we were looking at it, and Johnny, I said, like, nobody touches Selma on that cover right there. And she's my age, looking awesome.
Selma who?
Oh, she's the inspiration of the Monica song in Cooley. Is that true?
Oh, Monica! Yeah, mine too is Arrival.
Arrival's a really good
best sci-fi movies of the past 25 years.
Absolutely great.
It might not be the best sci-fi movie of the past.
So she is that. All right.
Do you know Lord's Stadium still has India's 83 World Cup? England, please return it.
Oh. Along with our diamond.
Really?
Rick and Corbin, please don't stop watching cricket ever. Probably
Fatima
won't.
accepted your interview, but Corbin didn't reply to it. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Yeah. Who are the Virat and Sachin of baseball currently? It's Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani. They're the 2 best players in the game.
Yeah.
Without question. No one would even debate that. There's other great players, but nobody's going to touch. Those guys are they're Hall of Famers playing the game right now. So is Freddie Freeman, so is Mookie Betts, but they're not Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge. Those guys are a complete world apart. Judge just reached 350 home runs faster than anybody in the history of the game.
Place bets on next test match. Is there a place where you can actually place bets on cricket games? Like in all of American sports, you can place weird bets. Like, who will score the first run?
Will the first pitch be a ball or a strike?
Yeah.
You can bet on that crap.
Like, how long will the national anthem be?
Yep.
Like, you can bet on all that. Is there a place that you can do that for, like, cricket?
I guarantee Vegas has odds for that.
Oh, yeah, I promise.
Guarantee they've got it. But I won't do that.
If you're speaking in Hindi, spoiler, I don't speak it.
He'll gamble. I don't.
I don't often.
I don't ever.
Gambling. Let's go. But if we watch like the final match of this game, is there a stupid bet I can place? That would be fun. Put $5 on.
Do you think we can win next at Manchester? I think we should, because it's been way overdue to win on that field.
Why aren't they playing in India? So when they do these tests, do they not go back and forth?
They do, and England is hosting it this round. They play all over until they get to the World Cup. And it's my understanding that England is hosting this round.
There's an app called Circle 11.
Yeah, Stokes did great. Games. Stokes did great. All kinds of weird bets happen during IPO.
Guys, in the comments, let us know what weird bet we should place on the next match. Let the weirdest bet be, and then we'll put $5 on.
Which player on the field will drop their pants first during a physio? Stokes.
Probably Gill.
It'll be Stokes. No, it'll be Punt, because his name is spelled Pant.
You guys watch a lot of KK Minutes.
Yes, I'm following cricket.
Years. It's been a long time. Please consider this. You guys not watch KK? We just watched a KK movie. Life in a Metro. React to Dre Russ song. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it's a Hindi song. Is this our morning? This live?
I need to do some
reactions.
It wasn't the plan.
Yeah, but this was important.
Important? I don't know if important was the word.
This was important.
Important is the word.
No, it's important. Cricket is religion in India. Today was important. It was day 5 of test 3. It was a big one.
Drake betted $750,000 on RCB to win IPL 2025. Is Drake a cricket fan?
I'm not impressed with multimillionaires betting money on games. There's no risk involved in that. Betting is just I don't like it.
What does that say? Ramayana producer.
Production podcast. Did a podcast for I don't know what that means. Sorry, Navdeep.
Oh, I think he's saying the movie costed $500 million for the 2 parts.
Oh, gotcha.
Of the movie.
Got it. Yes. Ramayana budget just revealed. The producer said it's a $500 million film. Yeah. Yeah. Stokes is a gentleman. I saw that. He immediately went to Jadeja and the rest of the team. Stokes is great. You can't. I started following baseball, Rick. I love it. Need to sweat out for every run. Unchangeable lineup. 3-2 tension. That makes me happy. Rick, you're right to defend it with your whole life. That's awesome, Prabhu. And I might just do a baseball video, and we'll see. I haven't done a video on my YouTube channel in a couple years, and I get requests all the time.
You guys think Lakesh will change his style to match Superstar vibe, or Superstar will change? I think it'll be a blend.
It'll be a blend. Superstar is obviously okay with letting a director be a director, and I think the directors are always going to.
And I think they also want to do shout outs, because having Superstar moments are just fun.
Yeah.
When it's Superstar.
Yeah.
DJ Bravo has another song called Donnie, about Donnie.
If you're having a problem with an email, I guess the next best thing would be to message Corbin on X, Twitter. Probably, because he doesn't really look at his Instagram stuff. Yeah, I do, but he handles the Patreon account. I don't. So
look at.
If you can't get him via email, you probably just need to do that or put it in the comments on Twitter.
Watch 83 movie. Watch our review. We literally saw it when it came out.
We saw it when it came out.
I was in Florida actually at that time.
Yes, Bahubali's re-releasing in the 31st of October in 2 parts as a single movie.
Probably not here though. I bet it won't release here. Any classic Big Me movie planned?
Not yet.
Maybe. I don't know. Introduce us to baseball.
The Ranveer Singh trailer. If you want to know what we thought about it,
go watch the
reaction.
Ranveer Singh trailer.
That's what I love. Somebody said that recently.
Not trailer.
One of our reactions. Somebody said, "Why are these idiots talking through the whole thing?" And I commented on there because it's a reaction channel, not an observation channel.
Corbin's favorite batsman in what? Cricket.
That would be cricket. He's the one he's seen the most.
Yes, we're very aware of the floods in Texas.
Oh, really? Stokes only does that when he wins?
What?
Is a gentleman and shakes hands? So he's a punk if he loses?
Good.
No, that's what Corbin would do.
I like it.
Shohei Ohtani would shake hands. That's a gentlemanly thing to do, especially in the sport of cricket, which is supposed to be a gentleman's sport.
Also a pussy thing to do.
Corbin doesn't look like Stokes.
We work in Gursky interviews. It might be a long time since you got the email.
Yes.
I'll try to resend the email, hopefully. Yes, please do.
Ricky Corbin, come to IPL 2026. February and March, Corbin.
What?
The IPL World Cup
is
in India and Sri Lanka 2026.
Great. Buy my tickets.
February and March.
I don't have the budget for $1,500 piece tickets. Sorry. If the cricket team wants to sponsor us, we'll go. I mean, I have no issue going.
Why do you think cricket isn't famous in the U.S. despite it being a colony?
We just have a lot of. It's not a colony.
We have
you not learned your history?
We have long distanced ourselves from England, as far as the culture is concerned.
They were not ruling long enough, and we weren't established enough yet for them to make that kind of impact. They made impact, but not for their sports, even though they did, because soccer is them. England came up with the name soccer.
Yeah.
We did not. I know we get made fun of for it, but England is actually the one that came up with the word soccer, believe it or not. Look it up.
Well, yeah, you say it's 150 per person for IPL. That's to get into the arena. We have to get into the country.
Yeah, and that is the most expensive part. Also, room and board.
Yeah,
and we have families. There's a lot of logistics, but mostly money.
Akshay comedy or SRK romance?
SRK romance. If it's done, but
agreed.
They're both amazing.
Hey,
if done
love
right.
Akshay comedies, but it's always going to be an SRK romance for me.
How much? Probably like a couple mil.
How much? What, to fly?
It's usually around 12 to 1,500 a piece.
Round trip.
Yep.
So you're looking at $3,000 easy American dollars
just to get to the country.
Yeah. So what you're looking at here, 255,000 rupees.
Yeah. That's to get into the country. That's not, we all know Corbin's rich. You're telling me because I wish I was. And then you have to get hotels. You have to get transportation,
travel,
food. There's a whole bunch of stuff. It's not the cheapest of trips.
No. Even for us personally, to get back to Kolkata to be with family. That's something you have to save up for and take months of preparation to pull off.
Corbin is as rich as his net worth on the internet. So true.
Yes, we've reacted to Lagan. It's still his favorite true story of all time.
It is. So it's so true.
Yeah. But I would like to watch Lagan again now.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
It would be fun to see.
It's a good movie. So it's just
Rishi Garg, Rick and Corbin, don't worry about the money. I'm happy to pay for everything. Just come to India. Venmo us, buddy.
Yeah, just
Venmo us.
Send me the Venmo.
That's it. We'll set it aside.
I will book them tomorrow.
What should you have for lunch? You should have some dosa and idli together.
Emirates is $9.90. Wow. Well, I'm waiting for the Venmo.
Yeah. Yeah. And Emirates is a good airline.
Emirates is
a
very good
like
airline.
flying
Yeah.
on Emirates.
Emirates is a great airline.
Yeah, we got to watch Tony too. I will so appreciate cricket videos so much more now. The level of appreciation I'm going to have for any cricket video now, and my understanding of it is going to be so much better. I can't wait. Idli with chicken curry. Can't disagree with that. Rick knows what U.S. thinks of cricket and how it can be retold. MLC should sign you as a promotional partner. I'd be happy to. Get me. Yeah, there's enough famous people. Just Hugh Jackman and Russell Crowe alone. And I have an in with Russell through my buddy Scott. So I think Russell would be fully on board promoting cricket, unless he may hate T20. I don't know if he likes that format. I'll ask Scott. But if you got Hugh Jackman and Russell Crowe on board and they started talking about it all the time and even made a movie, that would be a real great thing. If they could do a really good cricket movie that was a sport movie that people liked in America and used that. But yeah, we need to get Hugh Jackman and Russell Crowe to the Olympic Games in 2028 and get them supporting a team in America for Major League Cricket.
All right, guys, I got to go.
We got to do some work.
Do some stuff. But It was lovely talking to you. I was here way longer than I thought. But we don't normally get to talk to you for an hour and 40 minutes.
That's true.
So sorry to you guys for that fluke.
It's all right.
For that fluke that happened in the
It's all right.
in the cricket game.
Everybody played well. Let's get to the next test.
But anyways, let me